made her say
Yeah.
it. Oh.
And then they played him for her. And she got all upset. Like, instead of just going, you
I
idiots.
never said that.
Yeah, right. They get under her skin all the time. Want to hear that?
Yes.
Here, I'll set it up like this. So that for those of you who don't know, the Cathi show, we call there all the time. It's really cool. I can't tell how old she is, but
She seems like an older woman.
yeah. And she has some sort of internet radio show. And I get the impression nobody actually listens to it except us.
Right.
And the topic seems to be mostly health and fitness for seniors. We called her show a few weeks ago and we cut up audio from past broadcasts and we made it sound like she made crazy comments supporting ISIS and foreign terrorism.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, okay. I'll for those of you who didn't hear it.
I'm a little taken aback by some comments you made, like supporting foreign terrorism.
What?
I actually have the audio right here. Here you go.
Obviously, you know that I love the Taliban. Death to America. That is, I have no comment because
You went on to say this.
I can't, my support Mohammed, support 9/11, praise ISIS, revenge against Western Christianity, Allah Akbar. Now, listen to all of you. There's only one Cathi, and this is me. That is not my style, but do thank you for calling in.
She's so polite, too. She thanked him for calling in. Allah Akbar.
Well, I'm glad she is so even-keeled.
She's amazing. The phony statement supposedly set off chaos around the world. At one point, someone from ISIS called Cathi to commit a suicide bombing in her honor.
Yes.
Hi there.
Hello, Cathi.
Yes.
Hello, this is Azim. I am with ISIS. I hear you are one of our biggest supporters.
Oh, no.
No, it's true. We hear you say death to America. We love death to America.
I never did say that, and how dare you call in and make up a lie.
Good news for you. I'm going to blow up a cafe in Tel Aviv in your honor right now.
Don't you dare.
I'm detonating my suicide vest.
No.
In the name of life with Cathi.
Oh, my. I don't know. I think there are other shows that Live with Cathi. There is only one Cathi. Do you hear me?
Wow. She got pissed. Well, there is Kathy Lee Gifford.
But not on the radio or whatever this is she broadcasts on. Is she broadcasting on the internet?
Yeah, of course. I like that the terrorist, blew himself up and his phone is still working afterward. Like you can hear all the...
And she's talking to him. Do you hear me?
Well, this time we cut up audio from an old show of Kathy's that she did on the topic of Helen Keller. And then we had Elephant Boy call up and pose as the head of the North American Helen Keller fan club.
Oh, wow.
And he said he unearthed audio of her saying horrible things about Helen Keller. Want to hear that?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, bonjour. You've tuned into and you're listening to Live with Cathi. So, hello. Welcome.
Hello, Cathi. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am the head of the North American Helen Keller fan club.
Oh, I have a high regard for Helen Keller. I have her book.
Well, it come to my attention that you made some very offensive comments about Helen Keller.
Really?
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Give me the show. Give me the comments that I made. Come on, do you have the guts?
I can play it for you right now.
I have a PSA. Helen Keller was an ugly, blind cunt. I don't believe I said that.
Well, you did, Cathi. You also said this.
Helen Keller's absolutely a gross cunt that smells like Pakistani goat's piss. Yuck.
Goat piss?
I don't remember doing that. By the way, this is not a recording. I take full responsibility for all of my comments. Oh.
How dare you? Apologize.
My dear.
Right now. I'm pissed off.
I will listen to the show, and I'm going to remove it. That is not my style, but do thank you for calling in.
Wow.
She still thanked him.
She's so sweet. She thanked Elephant Boy. Elephant Boy really got into character. Evidently, he drooled everywhere when he was recording this.
Really?
Who did the recording, you, Sal, or Richard? Elephant Boy was going wild with his acting.
Chris and Shuley did the recording.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's wonderful that Elephant Boy throws himself into a project.
Next, we had our disabled computer family characters call in. They told Cathi they were at the world's largest gathering of disabled people ever assembled. Mm-hmm. And then they said they were all there to protest Cathy's terrible comments about Helen Keller.
People are strange. I have no idea what. All right, let me see who is the next person. Hello there.
Hello. I am a disabled haberdasher from Apex, North Carolina, that speaks through the aid of a computer.
You're disabled?
Yes, I am, and so is everyone else here.
Okay.
I am calling from the world's biggest gathering of disabled peoples.
Huh.
We are protesting your show at the foot of the United States Capitol building in Washington, D.C.
Wait.
The things you said about Helen Keller were completely unacceptable.
Not me.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Look, I have no idea what all of you people are talking about.
Bullshit.
I will only take and assume responsibility for my words and no one else's.
Well, my mother's about to address the crowd. She's a fabulous public speaker. Boy, are you about to be sorry.
Listen to me, all of you.
Hello, fellow cripples. We gather here today to protest notorious Helen Keller basher Cathi.
What?
Let's send this nasty, cripple-hating broad a message.
How dare you?
What do we want?
Fire, Cathi.
When do we want it?
Now. All of you out there, I'm challenged every day of my life.
Who does she hate?
Cripples. Wrong.
All right, Cathi. No more bullshit. The news cameras are here, and we are ready.
What?
On my mother's mark, the thousands of wheelchair-bound people in attendance will storm the steps of the U.S. Capitol in protest of your show.
Oh, my... no.
You are really going to regret this.
Stop.
All right, everyone, get ready.
Are you listening to me?
Get set. Go.
What are you doing?
Wait a minute. We can't climb stairs.
Let's send prayers. And I support everyone that is accepting a challenge. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. And ask yourself how you could possibly accuse anyone of such trash. How dare you make me wrong? And you owe me an apology.
Wow.
She lost it there.
How many deaths have occurred on her show?
And she never notices that people are dying as they call her.
No. And she's very polite. She even said, oh dear, when that group of protesters were dying.
She sent prayers.
So who knows? We'll just keep calling her. She loves it. And I think it helps her show because...
How can you help that show?
Well, I'm saying at least somebody calls her. I can't figure her out. All right. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right